Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Niranjan Singh Foresti. Maybe if you watched my previous video, you will know that I addressed the matter of some Sikhs saying that they would go out and hunt for meat in times of need. And I think they haven't thought that strategy through just enough. You see, you need to train for years to be a good hunter, especially if you don't have a firearm, if you only have a bow and arrows, which I do. But you still need to know the forest, you still need to know the animals. And I'm in the forest behind my house right now. Right now I'm speaking way too loud, so we won't see any animals at all because they hear me and they vanish. But I will take the camera and I will guide you a little through the forest on a small walk. This is the kind of forest you would have to be absolutely familiar with to know where to go to hunt, to know where animals come to eat. If you were smart, you would place some edibles for them somewhere in the forest and just lurk around for them to come. Then you would know how to be absolutely still for hours. You would have to know how to draw the bow from when you have been still for hours. Maybe some boars would come to drink here. You would have to know how to draw the bow absolutely silent from after being still for hours. You would have to have a perfect aim, because there is no second chance. If you miss the first arrow, all the animals will be gone before you can even string the second arrow on the bow again. Can you imagine moving around in a forest like this without making a single sound, without snapping one single twig? Can you imagine actually killing an animal? You would have to take its guts out before the intestines make the whole animal go bad, and you would have to carry it home. It's those little things that Sikhs that say that they would go hunting in times of need just haven't thought through. But guess what? I have thought about it for you. So if you watch this, you won't have to say that you will go hunting in times of need without ever practicing again. Isn't that good? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people nowadays, most of the people live in the city, and for city dwellers it can be quite hard to imagine what it's like in the forest. I mean, I live here, I've been living here for almost 10 years. I was raised in a forest much like this. I wouldn't go out and stay overnight without preparing myself really good, because I would freeze my ass off, sorry. That's what I mean, you have to know the forest if you are ever going to hunt. I'm not moving quite enough to be a good hunter. Absolutely not. I'm making sounds like an orchestra when I'm going through the forest. And still, when I see people from the town and we're in the forest, I notice every sound they make. So, well, I hope I can contribute to a more sensible debate about hunting, Sikhs going hunting, and being prepared, because that's what it's really all about, being prepared, just like Guru Sahiban wanted us to be. Your biggest problem is that you think you have time. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.